Alright, this is gonna be a rough one to make. How do I even start this? So over the last couple of days, I've been playing Kirby Air Riders and I beat the road trip mode. Decided to go online, play some city trials and some races, and then I finally came back to Sonic Racing Crossworlds. The other day I was streaming it and well, it went something like this. So would you say Kirby Air Riders is better than Sonic Racing Crossworlds?
Next question.
Did you have more fun with Kirby Air Riders?
Next question.
Is it safe to assume that you've completely dropped Sonic Racing? I mean, you haven't played it in a while.
Next question.
Now I know most of y'all are thinking, he done switched up on the game. How could you do it like this? Well, realistically, most of y'all are probably instead thinking, why the hell is he still going on with the subject? It's been 7 months of Sonic Racing agenda and he's now switched it up. Please post something new on the channel for once. I got y'all with that soon, so stay tuned, hit that like button, and I appreciate y'all support. But back to the topic at hand. Yes, I finished Kirby Air Riders and it was a wonderful experience, as I expected from the Sakurai game. Okay, well, I'm not gonna do the glazing in this video. Let's just say it's a nice quality game that prioritizes fun above anything. So because of this, the other day I wanted to do a nice little status checkup on everyone to see where everyone was at with this, so I decided to make a poll. Okay, I really just wanted to see the comments, but here's what the poll said. It was simply asking about the best racing game, and unsurprisingly, Sonic Racing Goat Worlds won, but we got some replies here, and I want to take a deep dive. Some of these I haven't actually seen, so it's gonna be my first reaction, and y'all know how we do this. I wonder what the Sonic audience is gonna pick. Mario Kart World is just a lot of fun. Though, I really liked what I played of Air Riders. Mario Kart, it's so fun, but Kirby is on another level. Of course, it's a Sakurai game. Alright, reading through a lot of these, it's crazy what some of y'all would say. Wait, hold on. Kirby wipes. Air Riders, but it's a little close between that and Mario Kart. I had 2 cakes and was eating them. Not sure I want 3. I'ma stick with Mario and Sonic, thank you very much. Kirby Air Riders did not live up to the hype whatsoever. Gang, Kirby lost to Crossworlds and IGN reviews. It's over. Oh, nah. Alright, bro, we gonna wrap it up. So what's the point of all this? There really is no point. I just want to see the comments. But I will say that Kirby Air Riders is like an incredibly fast game. Some people described it as overstimulating. I think that's what we actually need in this genre. I'd take that any day over something too slow or boring. And I didn't really expect this, but this game was actually a decent bit complicated to learn how to play. But hey,
I ain't said that was a bad thing.
City Trial still got it though. That joint is incredibly fun. I can imagine I'm gonna be playing a whole lot of that in the future. And the little mini stadium challenges that they also had in road trip mode, those are also really good too. I will say of the 3, this game is definitely the one that's decked out with the most extra stuff that you can do besides just the normal racing. So hey, that adds to replayability. That's just a plus. I feel like as we're closing out the year of the kart races, we've really seen a lot of stuff that's been implemented and tried between the 3, and we've seen some pretty unique takes on the formula, so this is definitely going to change a lot of stuff going forward. I can assure everybody that this topic will likely not be talked about on this channel again after December 11th when we get the Game Awards, but hey, you never know. I may want to come back to it one day. I recently did hop back on Sonic Racing because I know that they have that Legend event that's going on in a couple of days, so I was doing a little bit of grinding to Legend rank. Not much has really changed on the game, it's still fun, and Unk still got it, but obviously now with Kirby Air Riders out, that puts me in a perplexing situation because, you know, I kind of like both, I'm not gonna lie, but liking both games equally ain't necessarily gonna push the agenda forward. So I'll officially go on record to say that between the 2 games, I think that you should go in the comments and leave your opinions on which games you like and why, and we can have a conversation there. I know that's pretty vague, but I also know for a fact that if you're one of the people that's like, oh, we got 3 cakes this year, we got 3 banger games, then you tweaking, bro. One of these 3 racing games is definitely a sneak. I'm not gonna say which one, but one of them is definitely not like the other 2. This has been a pretty dumb conversation to drag out for this long this year, but I mean, it's been pretty entertaining to me. I got to see a lot of people's opinions. I got to see bot comments. I got to see all type of stuff this year that entertained me personally. I wonder what another type of war conversation is going to happen again. Like maybe there'll be a platformer war next year or in the next 2 years. Who knows? But I know for a fact that if there is, then my instigating ass going to be there day 1 anyway. So I hope y'all ready for that. And I also hope that y'all ready for the next videos that I'm going to be dropping on the channel because we're going to be switching it up a bit. Obviously, since we're done agenda posting, we're going to be starting to talk about some other stuff. I got some more Sonic and Nintendo videos planned, so I hope y'all are ready to join me through my commentary journey on this channel. Y'all support this year has been crazy, and of course it is highly appreciated. If y'all want more detailed updates on what's gonna be happening, my stream from yesterday pretty much lays out the groundwork for what I'll be doing. Alright, short one today, but the next video project is going to be nice and lengthy, so I hope y'all are ready for that. And I'll see y'all there. Peace.